Yo, what is up guys? And today I'm gonna show ya how to make pan-seared salmon spicy with some fresh homemade Brussels sprouts. So first step you want to do is you want to get some oil and butter and put it in your pan, but you can start out with just the oil and you want to get the pan pretty hot. Now as you can see, I already have my fish in here, but the reason why it's in there is because I already preheated the pan, so I'll show you what I mean by that. Alright, so basically guys, you want to, before you drop the salmon, put some oil in it, turn the heat on high, and then put it in, but mine's already preheated, so yeah. Alright, so salmon takes about 5 minutes on each side to cook, so you want to leave it, you want to put it in the pan skin side down like I have here. You want to have the top part facing up. And just basically let it cook on that side on about medium for about 5 minutes, and then you're going to flip it. And then you're going to cook it on the other side for another 5 minutes. Now my trick when I'm making salmon is I like to season it with some salt, pepper, paprika, sometimes cumin, and a little bit of spicy spices. I feel like that's what makes it good. As you can see here, I'm adding a good amount of butter to the pan, and I'm slowly basting the butter over the salmon. This is going to ensure that the salmon is not dry when it's finished cooking. I like to add a lot of butter to it because it prevents it from drying out and getting super dry and overall becoming not a shit product. So yeah, just baste that butter on there and I'll show you guys the next step. Gonna show ya. Alright guys, next step. After it's been 5 minutes, flip that damn salmon, baby. Woo! And cook it on the other side for about another 5 minutes, and then it'll mostly be done. As you can see, I got my Brussels sprouts here. I'm gonna put those on in a second, and I'll show you how to cook those guys as well. Now as you can see, I'm still basting even more and more butter over that salmon as it's flipped onto the other side. I want to baste the butter onto both sides. This step is not required, but I feel like it finishes the best salmon overall, so yeah. First step for the Brussels sprouts, you're going to blanch them in boiling water, so you're going to put the heat on high, and you're going to cook those Brussels sprouts for about 2 minutes, and then you're going to take it out, you're going to put them in an ice bath, and then what you're going to do is you're going to put them in a saute pan, like I have here, with some butter and some oil, and then when they're finished, you can season them with salt and pepper. I like to season them afterward, but you can do what the hell you want. So when we're sauteing these Brussels sprouts, you can turn the heat on high, and you want them to be nice and tender. That's what you're looking for. Some nice, crispy, crunchy Brussels sprouts. So yep, gonna teach ya. Alright guys, so once your butter and oil is starting to really melt in there, what I like to do is this. I just like to kind of move the pan up and down. This is how I saute better. Just to kind of move that butter around to get a even consistency. Brussels sprouts, once they're in the saute pan after they've been blanched, they won't take long to cook, probably about 3 to 4 minutes, and then you can pull them off. So yeah, and I'll show you guys the next step.